We're in Buffalo, where the Sabres entered the league in 1970 with the first overall draft pick, the eventual linchpin to the fabled French Connection. Hi again, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. It's the Leafs and the Sabres. As an ex-Leaf, what do you remember?
Well, regardless if we were away or at home, Doc, the fan base was the same. Both teams traveled extremely well, whether you're in Buffalo or in Toronto.
Here we are in Buffalo, and there will come a time in this game where you will not be able to tell the difference of who's the home team because the fans of the Maple Leafs have traveled extremely well on the road.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Won the last one, so he starts this one. With a shutout in his last game, he will try to continue that streak. John Tavares, the first overall draft choice of 2009. 4 years later, the Islanders made him their captain. Winner of Olympic gold in Sochi. A year later, he was a first-team All-Star. Pass attempt to Hansen. Breakout pass into empty ice. What a move on that one with the stick. Moving it to Tavares. In all alone. Buffalo's carrying it up the wing. Using the point. Good lead pass ahead. Dogged determination there by John Tavares. Skates it into the zone. Fires. Save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Play stopped. It's Ray Ferraro time.
It's always kind of cool when there's fans from the other side in the building. Lots come from Buffalo to Toronto or Toronto to Buffalo to support their team.
Many thanks, Ray. The Sabres have gotten to center ice. He's got that pass at the point. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Pressured out. Slid to Matthews. Gathered up again by Hansen. He won't avoid something for doing that. Outstanding body contact.
Zucker's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty.
He's calling both, Doc. He's got them both going to the box.
Maple Leafs penalty to number 22, Jason Zucker. 2 minutes for roughing. Time of the penalties, 1 minute.
So now, with the penalty box a little occupied, this is going to be 4-on-4.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it, whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it through a standoff.
Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
It's pretty clear he wanted to send a message with that hit. He followed through and thumped him.
Steps across that line. To the point it comes. Save! Toronto's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Back to the point. Takes that pass from the other point. Fires! With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Scooped up by Yossi. And they've got it again. Buffalo's controlling the play in the neutral zone. Sends to the point. Fires. That puck struck him in front. Drives it. Great chance, but he missed.
Hard shot there, Doc. Someone check the radar.
He froze that just for a break. Passing one off now to Stevenson. Got that pass off the boards. Oh, came so close. The Sabres through the neutral zone have it. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Skill play by Bukestad. Drives that pass on. What a heavy hit.
Hanson's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Up to the point. Just a backhand. Wide with the shot.
Hanson's got to hit the net there, Doc.
Toronto's winging it at neutral ice. Can he clear the zone? Has it picked up. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Shoots one. Robbery there. Looking to Tavares. Trying to go to Nylander. Crosses that line. Lets it go. Perfect tip by the stick. Freezes play. Over 8 minutes skated here in the first. Still knotted at zeros. Pitching this one to BC. Toronto's along the wing at center ice. Laid on to Taves. And that puck deflected into the players' bench.
I've always loved to be able to flip a puck over the glass. You see the kids get so excited when they get their hands on a game puck.
The Maple Leafs got that face-off win, now what? And he gains the zone. Gets it in the corner. Cut down on that rush. Nicely received at the point. That went off someone, loose puck. Puck collected. Couldn't get his way through. Right on his tape, what a long outlet pass. Smart recovery by Barry. Puck is thrown to Nylander. Snapping a pass to Barry. Goes back deep for it. They hold it in, keeping the heat on. Up the wing and moving well. Terrific fake out. Fires. Not a good shot.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit.
Defensive Jim with the stick. Holds on and gets that whistle. Pitching it to Matthews. Directing that one to Zucker. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Now it's directed to Skinner. It's an onside play. Propelled to Zucker. To Matthews. The Maple Leafs with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Chip to Dahlin. Pass attempt to Zingle. On to Duchesne. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Recollects it. Lets a shot go. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. And it's pitched straight up to Kadri. Picks it up back there. Brings it in for an attack. Lets a shot fly. They can't find the target.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
Buffalo's controlling the play in the defensive zone.
Puck loose, couldn't get through. Karen pass to Bukestad. Shoots one. Incredible save.
That's one way to stop the momentum. Cover the puck and get a whistle.
Clean win on the draw. That one's to him from his goaltender. The Sabres are at the wing in neutral ice. Around through the corner. Advanced by the skate. Slid to Hansen. Got it on his stick in the slot. Terrific point-blank save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Moving it to Clefbaum.
Played on to Marner. That's a free puck thanks to the play by John Tavares. Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him.
The look on his coach's face was priceless. He had to be the most surprised guy in the building. His player just turned around and fired this into his own net. I don't think this is going to be a happy coach when the player gets back to the bench.
The Maple Leafs have gotten the first goal of the game late in this period. Will there be more? A little under 3 minutes to be played here in the first. Toronto's up in this game 1-0.
The Maple Leafs have been able to get ongoing offense from him for quite some time now. This point streak continues as he's had an excellent game again.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Looking to make a play from behind. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Good face-off win. Redirects it.
Passing one off now to Marner.
Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. So, as predicted, we have a fight here.
All players have a role, Doc. Two things, accept and execute, and he certainly did that.
Rivalries ebb and flow, but with these two teams, it always seems to be the same. The games run hot, they're physical, and you always expect that there's going to be a tipping point where you see this. The gloves are down, and the guys are going at it.
And, whoa, this fight is over.
Doc, he was looking for that one big punch to end it.
Well, that was an energetic fight. The home team wins it. Now they'll see if they can turn the crowd back on. This is the loudest this building's been all night.
Maple Leafs penalty to number 8, Tyson Barry. A 5-minute major for fighting. Time in the penalties. 17 minutes, 27 seconds.
First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. It's a 1-0 game.
Willemins Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willemins Recycling.
We'll be back in just a moment.
To save more than 41 million trees. If you'd like to know more about their services, check out the website.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
The Sabres are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Looking to Tavares. Trying to go to Orlov. And he motors on between the blue lines. And he dumps it in. Buffalo's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Propelled to Nylander. And he shoots. Pull the trigger wide. Pitching this one to Reinhart. Chip to Eichel. From the outside. Great poke check. Toronto setting up an offense from the wing. Loose puck, not stick-handled well there. A shot. Big point-blank save there.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Slid back across from one point to the other. Oh, and a broken stick. Kudler's caught a stick up high, and the referee's arm is up. And now we'll get the penalty call. Buffalo's got a minor penalty for high sticking here.
If he keeps his hands down, this is not high sticking.
The Maple Leafs are getting their first power play crack of the game.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
It's dumped in. Gathered up again by Yossi. Toronto's in possession and moving up the wing. And he dumps it in. Couldn't retain possession. Trying to clear it here. The Sabres shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. On to Nylander. Great save. The Sabres recoiling back in their own end. Pass to the slot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
A big hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Smart recovery by Barry. Driving in from no man's land. Intercepted that one at an important place. Puck is thrown to Reeder. Stolen at center ice. The Sabres have it in the defensive zone. It's dumped in. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. Plotting strategy from behind. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Is able to move on in. Lets it go. Got a piece of that one. Buffalo's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Receives that pass from the other side. Reads the play and keeps it. The Sabres have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength. Shoots. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. That puck's loose, defended away by John Tavares. He covers and holds on.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Toronto's got another win. Buffalo's carrying it through center. A shot. Wonderful stop. And he holds on and stops play. Nice face-off win. Doesn't get the shot off. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Backhander to the net. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Great defensive poke. Passed in the corner to VC. Taken over again. Snapping a pass to Dahlin. Gives it over to the point. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Slid to Reinhart. Toronto's got it and moving up the wing. Feeds the point. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Boy, that player really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
Subban's in aggressive position here to make the save, but this shot is perfect just off the inside of the post. Unfortunately for him, it goes into the net.
Just over 9 minutes to be played in the second. The Leafs fully in control based on that last goal. Their lead is now 4. That was one. He'll get the number on.
He was often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged. And Zucker's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back.
Score! And that's career number 50.
50 career goals in this league. No small feat for this player. He's hoping for many more.
Hudler's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Orlov's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
Toronto's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative.
Maple Leafs score.
Buffalo's got that puck off the draw.
Assisted by number 18, Dimitri Orlov.
Carries it on in from center.
11 minutes, 18 seconds.
Good defensive read with that one. Breakaway. Solid work there by Hansen. Laid on to Reinhart. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
The game was close until this bout, and then the emotion just completely seemed to swing over one way to the other. His team has grabbed the momentum and dominated the game since.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. And holds on. Whoa, now in the code, that Hansen's challenging the star. And it's going to happen.
You knew it was going to come to this pretty quickly as the two teams play. It's always physical, and the temperature gets raised almost immediately. Both of these guys run into each other. They look at each other for a second, and down go the gloves.
And the fight ends with a bang.
That bang came from the much bigger and stronger scrabble.
What's turned into a pretty ugly game for them takes another step towards that direction.
Buffalo penalty to number 48. 5-minute major for fighting.
They won that face-off. Try to generate something. Shoots it off. A good stick stop. With a wrister. Right in that catching glove. Good work.
You don't see this from these two teams a lot, pushing and shoving after whistles, but keep an eye on it.
The Sabres get the draw. That puck exits the supply himself. Slides it to the point. Lets it go. He saved it. Strong save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
That's a marvelous save. Matthews is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Sabres are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Toronto's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
He cut that one off in the defensive end. 2-on-1 opportunity. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Terrific determination by Kadri. Terrific determination by Barry. The Leafs are skating it up at neutral ice. Through the corner now. Fires, grabbed. The Sabres are controlling in their own end. Takes it in from the neutral zone. That pass along the boards. Lets it go. Waffle boarded. Nylander's headed to neutral ice. Skilled play by Zucker. Puck loose because of that hit. He throws it there. The shot is off.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
As that point pass as well. Great save. Missed on that. And that pass to the point messed up, so everyone has to get back on side. Pitching it to Yossi. Cuts between the blue lines. Gives it to the point. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. That puck is loose. No luck getting through. Carries it to the corner. The Leafs get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. Directing that one to Dahlin. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Buffalo's done it. Back at full strength. Gathered up again by Yossi. Toronto swinging on from center. Propelled to Zucker. Save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Toronto's got it. Quick wrist shot. Blockered away. Buffalo's up the wing, settling things. Shoots one. Oh, that was close.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Oh, and a big save grab with the glove.
This is a timely whistle, Doc. The goalie finally gets that puck after a lot of pressure in the zone.
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
Hey, fans.
Period 3 has begun in a decidedly offensive game for one team, but perhaps we'll get a switch. And that one goes wide, too.
He's going to remember some of those chances when his head hits the pillow.
Taken behind by Hansen. Using the point, he's got it. On the outside, a shot. It's blocked.
Oh, they needed a whistle and got one. Good save to stop play.
Toronto's got a defensive zone win. The Maple Leafs have it along the side at mid-ice. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Not a free puck now. And now it's directed to Hansen. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Seeks the corner. Great job in his own end with that interception. Oh, broke it up. The Sabres skated up on the side. Shot on. Outstanding save off a chance. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Fires a shot. And a save. That diffuses the attack for now.
The defenders caught a break here. Lots of pressure in their end of the ice, but the goalie freezes the puck, and they can catch their breath.
Chip to Dahlin. Good intercept in his own end. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. A marvelous job in the face-off circle today. There's an example. He's got it. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. The Maple Leafs through the neutral zone, controlling the play. Takes that pass. Takes that pass from the other point man. Right where the boards turn, he's got it. Pass attempt to Eichel. Moving it to Reinhart. Points it. Passing one off now to Marner. Toronto's in the neutral zone along the wing. Shoots one. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. On to Eichel. Yossi stripped, and a penalty should be coming. Eichel's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
They moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
For tripping, under the penalty. 4 minutes.
Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Dillon. Looking to Hansen. Trying to go. Oh, he'll pay for that. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. These two squads have both gotten a minor.
Well, there was one penalty called on the ice, and then a second one, not a good penalty there. They would have been on a power play.
Sabres penalty to number 5, Brendan Dillon. 2 minutes for roughing.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
I sure agree, Eddie.
Tavares is dominating. He's got a couple and would love to get that third one.
He takes that point pass. Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save. Slid to Reeder. Swept aside. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Played on to Larkin. Right to the point. Lots on that to Larkin. Not through. Toronto skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. And he gains the zone. Shot. That's terrific goaltending.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
The battle for possession continues. Cut that pass in his own end. Leads that charge into the zone. Puck picked up here. And freezes play. Hansen's face washing him.
You do that, you're going to dance with somebody.
Won that face off. Now what? That one is pointed to him. Terrific chance there, but the pass fails. They continue to work away. Lost possession there.
Pitching this one to Marner.
And the pickup. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway.
Puck is thrown to Eichel.
In with it now. Got it at the point. A point blast. Blocked. What a save.
Amazing reflexes.
Tipped. Puck collected. Take it to the slot. Thrown to the slot. Collected by Zucker.
Up the wing and still with it.
Decides he wants the corner. Turned a shot on net. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Toronto's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Nice work done with the stick there. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Minnesota's coming in to be the final opponent on this long homestand. We'll look forward to seeing them. The Sabres win it. He pulled it right back. Made that stop.
The Leafs control the play in their own end.
Right-winged to Bukestad. And he dumps it in. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Up that right side to Larkin. Nice work by Yossi.
Toronto's recoiling back in the defensive zone.
The Maple Leafs have been the better team by a mile here this evening. Offensively, they've carried the play. That seems like they're just too fast for their opponents, who have offered up little to no resistance.
It's dumped in. Snapping a pass to Nylander. Pitching it to Yossi. Directing that one to Tavares. That clear failed. It was blocked by his own guy. Gets that one on a cross. That hits somebody. Liljegren's trying to work his way out of his own end. Cut that off between the blue lines. Puck loose, now picked up.
Toronto's carrying it through the neutral zone.
Lofted back to the opposite corner.
And now it's directed to Reinhart.
Gains that offensive line.
Shoots one.
He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Oh, he's going to shake his head when he thinks about this one. He's right in the garden spot between the hash marks, and he misses the net.
Oh, he just missed wide.
Pass attempt to Reinhart.
Gathered up by John Tavares. Toronto's along the wing at center ice. Lets it go. Oh, and he robbed him. Pass cut.
when you have a lead, you want to make sure plays. They've done that most of the night. This is not the time to try a hope play.
Got it in his own end. Moving it to Nylander. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Loose puck due to the play by Duchesne. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Toronto's in their own end, lugging it along.
Matthews should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
Gains the blue line. Fires. Wow, what a glove save.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Just under 7 minutes to be played in the third. The Maple Leafs are doing a wonderful job of padding their statistics tonight. Roll them on, boys. Roll them on. Hansen's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Cleared it back out of there. Puck cleared back down the ice, and it is icing. Good face-off victory there. Puts one on. The glove like lightning. The Maple Leafs win it. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Passing one off now to Zucker. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Decides to head for the corner. Propelled to Duchesne. Hatchets one. Not there.
Some guys try to overpower the goaltender when they get the opportunity, but if you don't hit the net, doesn't matter how hard you shoot it.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Back and forth they go between the points. Cranks a shot. Wow, what a glove save. Puck covered, whistle blown. Toronto's got it again. Good work there in goal. Puck checked away. No, wide with the shot. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. The Sabres will have to sit 2 minutes for interference. Toronto's power play has had plenty of chances. They just haven't scored yet.
This is a way to get your teammates frustrated with you. That's another penalty that he's taken. Puts his team shorthanded again.
Looking to Zucker. The Maple Leafs are driving it from the wing. Looks ahead to start something. Trying to go to Taves. Important interception there. Save there. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. To Hudler. Pitching this one to Zucker. It's just him. Great save. Oh, what a move. Shot. And on top of that, another great stop. Oh, my, what a save. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
What a shift here, Doc. They had the momentum, but the goalie gets the whistle, and they'll need to reset.
Got possession. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Reader's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Terrific save. Penalty has just been handed out. Not much doubt to the outcome of this one. Toronto's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. Strong play. Score! A goal on the power play.
get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Sometimes a guy will just have a brain cramp on the ice, and I think that's kind of what happened here. He went the wrong direction and left a wide open player to score.
The Sabres have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow and get their offense going and maybe get a couple more to be more respectful.
By number 92, Alexander Nylander.
Carried towards the corner by Dillon. Puck is thrown to Nylander.
Time of the goal.
The Leafs skated up on the side.
19 seconds.
It is hard work here to get the puck free. The Sabres are looking to make a play out of their own zone. He's got that point pass. Wonderful stop. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Buffalo's players are cutting a wide circle around him these days. They don't want to throw his routine off. It's amazing how superstitious players can get. And when you have one that's on such a significant point-scoring streak, nobody wants to upset the apple cart.
A hammer shot from the point. And the game is over. Well played it was. The Sabres will head for the dressing room, hoping that the next game brings about something better. The previous ones certainly did, but the streak is ended.
Overconfidence comes to mind as a reason that this team, who has been on a really nice win streak, sees it all come crashing down.